the 4th round of the Novellathon. I was like saying that in my intro to my vlog. Oddly enough, we have hit every single season. I'm so excited. We are doing reading sprints. I am Tiffany. I'm joined by
Ava.
Yes. Rachel cannot join us tonight, but she will be here for the live show, and Samantha will be joining us soon enough. I forgot that it is the day for a Polycon purchasing. So, like, shout out to anybody who's getting tickets for a Polycon. Forever be in your favor. So, I'm so glad you made it too. I am very excited to get a sprint in. I'm interested in seeing what everybody's been reading because I'm always heavily influenced. Hi. I was able to get some reading in because I started early. I had to start at like midnight to get them in because I was working. And I think that's the only way I was able to squeeze them in. Hi, everyone. Oh my gosh. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
I'm so happy too because it was kind of like spur of the moment, us deciding to do another round and then getting the word out. And there's so much going on. It's been rapid fire. And I know we always say every year that time is going by so fast, but it's crazy that we're already halfway through the year, in my opinion. I think it's just like moving. So I'm so happy that everyone's here. And I'm looking for like, I've gotten through some pretty good novellas so far. Our group book is just so stinking cute.
Yes. How many have you read?
5. I've read 5 so far. They've been really good. I think I might bump the rating up on my Anna Stone. That was like my sapphic read, workplace, kind of felt billionaire a little bit. It was reminding me of Devil Wears Prada. It was like if Devil Wears Prada was in a law firm. Okay. She comes in not knowing anything about the law, thinks that she has the job. And, you know, it felt like Miranda Priestley. Like she's an ice queen, gives her the job on a lark, and it's their romance. Like it was giving because the plot was sound. And it did feel a little rushed in the 3rd act, but I was here for it. It was, it landed. It stuck the landing. So I might bump it up a little. And the audiobook was available through Audible. I really liked that one. To be completely honest, not reading any novellas. I was finishing Penny's Protector, but then I started historical. I got for Stuff Your Kindle Day. Then that happened too yesterday. It's Beauty and the Beast, where she's the beast. Stop it. Drop the title. So
I need that.
I need that too. Because Stuff Your Kindle Day happened yesterday. And again, always get by with help from my friends. Okay, from Mama Needs to Be Romance, in her community tab, put up all of the books that she got from Stuff My Kindle Day. And that was so helpful because she broke it up by genre. She had all of her historicals, all her alien romances, all the pirate romances that she found for the swashbuckling readathon. And I went through that and then got on there and got into business. I was so thankful that she did that because I forgot all about it.
Same. And that website can be like kind of overwhelming because I more so I'm more intrigued by like looking at the covers and like all just the words. Really like it hurts my brain, all of those words. And so a lot of the time I'll Control F and like search for something, but I didn't have like my computer yesterday, so I couldn't do that. But that's how
Lady
Beast Bride Group. Okay. Sometimes the Stuff Your Kindle Day books like do last more than a day sometimes. So let's see.
Ooh. Pro tip. I finished Hold Me Until Morning by A.L. Jackson. Now I'm listening to If You Want Me by Hannah Hunting ALC. Ooh. Okay, girl. I got Riley Sager's new release through what did I get that through? I got the ALC through Libro FM. I wanted to participate in Summerween, but it's going on at the same time as Swashbuckling. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that.
Well, it's still free.
Oh, let's do it. I really do want them to be able to add covers for the Stuff My Kindle.
Yes.
Because it makes it so much easier to go through, like as we're telling each other what we found, because all the words it's really kind of difficult. I mean, quality problems, but it makes it a lot easier. sometimes when you go, when I stick a title into like Amazon, sometimes you don't get the deal. Like it doesn't
Yes.
zero. You have to go through that link. Do you notice
Mhm.
that? I
Mhm.
think it's interesting. I'm definitely getting that. Ladies Bees. Oh God, I have to have that. That's like right up
Mhm.
my alley.
I just got it. I was like,
But yeah,
yes.
you do not have to read novellas. You can use this as a normal sprint productivity. I mean, I'm basically a crow. I needed the cover to catch my eye when scrolling.
Yes.
Exactly.
Mhm.
I mean,
I
really
know you
though?
don't. I know you shouldn't. I know you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but like,
We
that's how
do.
books sell. Books
We
sell
do.
by the
It
cover.
matters. Okay. I haven't read any novellas, but when reading, oh my gosh,
The
yes.
Remus regular sprint.
Yes. But hoping to use prints to do some projects. Oh, yes.
Mm.
Please use these. Please
Yes.
use these. Mel, I miss you. I need to get in our Discord. I have my notebook here where I've been writing everything. And I love how we have voice memos in Discord. I didn't know that until our fanfic
Mm.
paperback. Yeah, yeah. Our paperback fan fiction club. Because I didn't know that you can do that. So I love that feature.
Interesting.
I need to get this book. But I
I hope someone
will say,
got
see if we
tickets.
can, I know. I will plug this right now. We have our live show is going to be on Samantha's channel on the 23rd. And there we're going to be discussing the group book. So I'm very excited to talk about the group book because it was really, really sweet. I'm going to be reading the next within this series because there's rope play and like light dominance,
Ooh.
like the ooey gooey gushy, like light impact play, like light rope play. So I'm interested in that because the first book was so good. I believe this is actually the third book within the series. There's a bunch of different authors. So I was kind of like stuck on my next read and figured, let me just stay within this series because it was so freaking cute, sweet, and I'm dying. So the next one is called I'm in what Vanilla Steamer. So
Ooh.
we're going to be discussing this on the 23rd on Samantha's channel, but you can read anything that you want. We have some really cute prompts here. And I think all of them, the group book and the next one that I'm reading is going to hit the plus 100 pages. And I'm excited about that. But just at the top, I want to let you know we have another one going on the 23rd. You can read whatever you want. You can use these as productivity sprints. And I'm excited about that because the group book was really, really good. I'm always judging books by the cover as well. It makes or breaks whether or not I buy it. And I think it's just like, it's part of the genre. The clinch was everything. It's how I
Yeah.
started reading romance. It's what got me. I used to go to Thrifties after school with my friend. And at the time, this is when Thrifties was Thrifties before it became a Rite Aid. We used to go in there for ice cream and to buy like little toys. And it was a Danielle Steele that caught my eye. And like I was like reading just like paragraph by paragraph in the eye, like kind of hiding it from my friend. Like that's how I started reading romance.
Yeah, I love that.
Hi, Kamal. I was on all day. Yes. Okay. Oh, it's sold out. I was just saying at the top of this freaking reading sprints, like, good luck to anyone trying to get a Polycon tickets. I forgot that they were going on sale today and that I scheduled the live show or the reading sprints to happen at the same time. So I completely forgot. Oh my gosh, they were sold out. Did you get tickets? Book covers are so odd for me. I either love a beautiful cover or I want the super cheesy one. Yes, yes, pink, yes. I'm like that too because I know what I'm getting. Photoshop
Yes.
blue alien warlord and his mate. Same thing with paranormal. I want that neon, glowy, awkward, photoshoppy. I know what I'm getting.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they imprinted on me. Now my mom's coming around to like home decor because she thinks I'm overdoing it with the lights. But now she gets it. She wants lights on all her stairs now. I'm like, you get it now, right? It's a vibe. I love it how she like understands. Yeah, Polycon was sold out. I got out of the waiting room at 8:01.
Man, that's worse than last year.
8:01?
Man. Well, I will say that
Wow.
like I ended up getting tickets with a few people, and me and my people were not able to go. And I know a lot of people who got their minute tickets last minute. So like they do resell.
Because
So you can
I
ask
remember last year, yeah, I tried to get tickets too. And I was one of those people. I had my laptop and my phone. I had 2 devices. I had my laptop and my phone, and I didn't get tickets.
around.
And I was trying to get them because Beverly Jenkins was supposed to be there, and she ended up not going.
Oh, I didn't know
And
that.
remember that? And then she ended up coming to Vegas, to the Las Vegas Book
It
Festival,
all
and
worked out.
it all
There
worked
you
out.
go. Yeah.
But 1 minute, I know how that feels. I tried to get them last year too. And then there's so many signings now. I cannot go to all of them. So I
Exactly.
just like
I didn't even try. I'm like, I already have 2 signings next year, and they're back to back in March and in May. And I think you and I are going to both of them. And I'm like, that's
yeah.
expensive.
Yeah, and I want to be able to go to all of them. I just can't. Like I really I want to go to the Black Romance Book Festival. Those tickets
Ooh.
would yeah, and I'm hoping for resale for the Black Romance Book Festival. So if anybody knows, because I couldn't get
Where is
those.
that?
That's supposed to be, I believe it's in Atlanta. It's gonna be in Atlanta. And I want to go.
I think
I don't bother trying to get. I know. I'm convinced too. Do they exist? Do they exist?
Well, they do exist. Like I had one last year. So like it's so rare. So rare. I feel like it went like literally that. Like I did not buy them. Me and Kate did not buy them. Her parents were on the computer. Her parents, not even us. Her parents got them.
It's crazy. And I'm also, yeah, it's just, and it's like luck of the draw. I don't know if there's like anything you can really do. That's how I felt about the Book Bonanza tickets that I got. Like my old computer got through.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I think when I got the Book Bonanza tickets, I was on my phone. I'm one of those. I was on my phone. I had my tablet, and I was on the desktop. I didn't have the laptop out because I was like, I can't keep control over. Like I didn't have the laptop out. I had my I had 3 devices: the phone, tablet, and then the old. Ah, Ava, look! I got balloons.
How'd you do that?
I don't know. I'm gonna learn how to do this, and then I'm gonna be
Like,
sorcerer of the
remember
mess.
the thumbs up one?
Yeah. Well, see, I'm so animated. I don't know how I'm doing it.
I don't know how we did the thumbs up either. Like this video.
I have to use this like very like.
I
I'm not
don't know.
gonna
It
say
never
normal,
pops
'cause
up
normal
when we
doesn't
want it to.
I'm gonna say casual, which I am not. I'm not casual at all. But I hope you like the group book because I just thought it was so cute. It's like really a friends to lovers, and then it's like accidentally sexy. Like he's trying to. You think it's fake dating because he's looking for a date to his ex's wedding, but his ex is also his friend too. Like it's a small friend group, and it's not like angsty. He knows why they broke up, and he actually is happy for his ex. He knows that they weren't right together, and he doesn't want to show up with a fake boyfriend. He actually wants a boyfriend. He's ready for a boyfriend now. So who better than his best friend to set him up? Because his best friend is the one that's like gregarious and charming, and he has all of the other friends. Like it's so cute. And he's like, it's so cute. So can you teach me how to like use these toys for this like perfect guy that you have for me? Like I'm not experienced. It's so cute. It's so cute. Oh my God. I was refreshing at 7:59 and they literally had to be people. Yeah, there had to be people with early access.
Yeah.
How does it so? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things where look for the resale, look and see if they have what their payment options are. That's what I looked at. Like, what's the payment plan? Because sometimes people fall off of that and then tickets become available that way towards closer to the event. Things like that was the resale. I really want to go to a book signing, but I just can't choose one. Also, they do sell out. They sell out so fast. They do.
Yeah.
They do.
And even like new ones too, like Monster Erotica Con. That's a new one. No one's ever heard of it. It sold out in 5 minutes. I'm like,
the one girl,
Tiffany needs a ticket.
Yeah, I know. And the cool thing about that I'm very excited about is that it's small. It's sold out in 5 minutes, but what? There's only 400 tickets.
Yeah.
That's it. So I'm very happy about that because it's a very small. That's what intrigued me about it. The theme of it, the authors that are going, but like, and there's only 400 tickets, and that includes the influencers.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, that's gonna be really like nice. I was aiming for a Polycon since it's so close to my birthday, but oh well. Well,
Oh.
now we know, yeah, resale
Yeah.
or something. Yeah, now we know that you want a ticket. Now I
Yeah.
know. So when people are asking me, I can be like, because I can't get all this time off while
Yeah.
I'm still at my going into work job
Right.
for now. For now.
For now.
For now. Well, I still have to ask someone else, can I get this time off for now?
Mhm.
I want to go to Steamy Lit this year, but they sold out in the first day, and the year before it took months to sell out. Oh, wow. Because you know what? I heard Steamy Lit. There were so many people that told me that Steamy Lit was the best signing.
Yes. I think that's why it sold out.
Because the word of mouth was
Mhm.
just so good for that signing. I heard
Yeah.
nothing but great things for it. So yeah, and I think it's gonna be one of those signings from here on out that is just
Yeah.
gonna be.
Because I remember Steamy Lit happened like shortly after Book Bonanza last year. And last year at Book Bonanza, there were problems. Tiffany and I know there were problems there, dangerous problems. And so everyone was actually really worried about Steamy Lit, and it like blew everyone out of the water.
They really did. And yeah, because I remember, did I wrestle? Not really. I'm so dramatic. But I did for like a second there. I was like, should I put this in my vlog? And I'm like, yep, but we're putting it in the vlog. Because I'm like, that's what really happened. That's what really happened. So like I don't really question like IG stories because I'm like, oh, this is gonna delete in like 24 hours, so it's fine. And maybe I shouldn't feel like it's a myth. It's going on the internet that it's a myth, but I feel like the people that watch my stories, I'm like, yeah, you watch me every day. It's cool. I can just put anything in there, which is a myth. But like on the internet, yeah, it really isn't. But like on my channel, I'm a little more cautious about certain things. But I put that in there because I'm like, that's how they were speaking to us. That's what was happening. Okay. So, but Steamy Lit, I heard nothing but great things. I got Wild and Windy West in Phoenix. I want to go to that, Monica. So this is the thing, because I get like about like 4 trips, throughout the year. One is always Christmas. I don't think I've worked at Christmas since I've been at my job.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I put in a year in advance for that every year. So I have like, and I'm already going on to 2 signings. Not me with the middle finger. Let's do 2 signings. So
Girl.
I know. I'm so sorry. I don't get an emoji for that. See, Apple.
Dang. And they just came out with the middle finger emoji too.
I know. Come on. So I'm trying to like see if I can get the time. And they're changing the system because of people like me. They won't let me put in a year out now. I'm like, oh, I'm blocked from access. It's time to go. Everybody was so isolated. Yeah. And so like, we're all excited now. We can go out. So there's signings everywhere. And I need money.
Yeah.
Money. I do wish the tickets went on sale. I like that idea. I do wish the tickets went on sale in waves like Love in Las Vegas did. It gave everyone a chance, especially if you were in an earlier time zone and were working. That is such a great idea.
What did they do? I have never bought Love in Vegas tickets before.
I don't know.
They did like waves?
I don't know. I am a child that is led by Caitlin from the Love Librarian.
Yeah, same.
She texts me and then I just do what she says. So I don't know.
Same with Zay. Zay gets the same thing from Caitlin, and then Zay texts me.
Yeah. So I'm literally like, we are literally space cadets. Ava and I are literally kids. Not like that's why we had the book club. We are literally this. We just, we follow direction very well, and that's it. Like
that's literally what happened with the Orlando signing. Literally 5 minutes before they went on sale, Zay was like, buy this now. We're going to
like,
Orlando.
oh, okay. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
you need money? Where do I I'm that person. I'm the type of person on the travel too. Like, I don't sleep, but I'm always gonna be on time. I'm gonna be dressed fabulously. I'm gonna know the city, all of the restaurants, all of the hot spots. I'm gonna be on time. I'm gonna bring the party, but I'm also
Yeah.
not the person that's like making everybody get up. I'm not that person. Okay. You can sleep in if you want, but I know where to go. I know where to eat. I know all of the things,
You need a Tiffany for every vacation.
Like I'm doing all the research, but I'm not putting the research on you. You know what I'm saying? I'll be in Vegas in October though. Oh yes. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh yeah, this time I'm making sure our reservations for food is in. Hi, Kristen. Oh my gosh, there's a signing in Austin too next year.
Oh, I'm going to that too. What is that called? That's because I don't think about that one because I don't have to buy a plane ticket. I'm just driving there.
And then I do want to go to this. What is the bookstore that Kennedy Ryan signed at?
Yeah.
I'm not going to. Yeah, because Ruby's gonna be there. That's like a quick 2-day trip. That's not like a lot of time off.
Wait, are you coming?
Yeah, I want to try to do that. Like that's like so.
Why
if I can do that, I
me
should be able to do Phoenix. I don't know for sure if I can do
Girl,
it.
you have to tell me if you're coming because I'm going. You gotta tell me.
Yes. Oh, I do love my monster.
I'm trying to find that signing name. I have it in my calendar.
Treat all the stars and teeth. We are available, and I snatched up. Yes! Yay! I'm so happy. Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, good. That makes me so happy. I know there's a signing happening in Edinburgh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Jess is going to that. Jess is going. Girl, I'm so jealous.
I want her to go live in a vlog. Do it for us. Oh, please. Please. Oh, so fabulous. I'm reading the Corruption series by C.D. Reese. All 3 are 250 pages. Keep talking. The first one so far is so good. So far. Dark, suspenseful, sexy, and delicious. Female lead is so strong and fierce. Ava! Come on. Talk dirty to us. What?
Whoa.
What? This is like a novella series we can eat up. Oh my god, this is gonna ruin. I could read through this for the rest of the Novellathon. I'm trying not to. Wait! Oh, this sounds good.
Oh, this is the one I'm going to with Riley.
Oh my gosh. Violet Crown.
Yeah, it says it's sold out, so I don't know if that's the one you were talking about, Cheryl.
Well, you have one though. You have a ticket though. Okay.
Yes.
Well,
Riley and I got tickets. I don't know how many things.
In 2020, the tickets were randomly listed over the course of a few weeks. Okay, so this is how Love in Las Vegas.
Oh, okay.
2023, the tickets were randomly listed over the course of a few weeks and all at different times.
Got it. Interesting.
I
like
that. And yes, that's the one she's talking about.
Yes. Yeah, I need to put that in my calendar right now so I don't forget it. But yeah, Riley and I are just gonna drive up there and go. So that'll be fun. I get to see Riley again.
Kiss and Tell or Villains and Vixens. She's on Ruby's website. And this is probably because I was behind on comments.
So it's not the book signing that I'm going to in July. She's just doing a signing at Half Price Books. It's not like a book signing.
Yeah, at the flagship Half Price Books. And that's in
Dallas,
Texas. She's just doing a signing, so you can have.
I think her and a few other authors.
And she might be doing, if it's like the one I went to, she might be on a panel, a quick panel discussion, and then she'll be signing books.
Yeah, I'll be excited if she's on a panel. I don't think she's done a panel yet.
That would be really nice
because I know she's a very shy woman.
Yeah. So usually you'll get like a ticket to the event. It's really not that expensive. It's usually the price of a book. And then Yo, come
And
in
she
and
said that it's free. I asked her, I was like, where are these tickets? Where you get them? And she goes, oh, it's free. So
that would be awesome. That'd be really awesome. Yeah. And that store, Ava found some books in there.
I
Okay.
did. Tiffany and I were like, Tiffany and I were sitting in the shelves, and all of a sudden I'm like, I don't have that book.
I know. I found like OG Zane, like first edition Zanes. Like that flagship store is it. There are books in there. I'm not gonna gatekeep.
Yeah.
I
won't gatekeep. Yeah, I found the entire Hathaway series by Lisa Kleypas with Step X there. That's what I bought.
Yep. Yeah. So like
It's
go
huge.
for the signing. But if you're near that bookstore, there are books there. It's stock.
It's huge, a huge store.
And they have like first edition, like they have books there. Okay. I was like, if I wasn't there for Book Bonanza and I wasn't like flying, I would have went ham in there. And I was, of course, I just felt ridiculous. You looking at these beautiful step backs and I'm like, Zane? I'm like, there's Zane in here. I mean, like my junior high self was living. I'm like, Zane is here. And I was like, I'm among friends because everyone was excited for me. I'm like, oh my God, I was hiding this in junior high, you guys.
That's when you know someone's like your friend.
Yeah.
Like you're excited that you're excited about something.
So what is the group book pick? Yes. I kind of don't know what the theme of the Novellathon is. You're giving me the chance to show you my preparation.
Yes.
Okay. So the theme of the Novellathon, we kind of wanted to go for a pride theme. And so we have our live show for the Novellathon is going to be on Sunday. We're doing reading sprints now. Of course, this is a chatty channel, so we are going to be doing a sprint. The live show is going to be on Samantha's channel on Sunday. We have our prompts here that are very pride forward. We have a buddy read, and that is Perfect Matcha by Erin McKillen. It is very sweet. It's a friends to lovers, sweet sort of pairing, kind of like toy forward. It's very, very sweet. And then we'll be discussing that on Sunday. Also, I don't think we're going to be doing sprints on Sunday. I think we're just going to be discussing the group book. In these sprints, though, you can really read anything. You can do them for productivity. It's just going to be a quick round for the Novellathon summer. And then because it's in June, it's Pride Forward. And then
Cheryl, where's that? Sorry, Tiffany. Cheryl, where did you find that? Because I need to get a ticket now then.
Where?
Wait, did you just search like Ruby Dixon Eventbrite? Sorry, Tiffany, I interrupted you.
Oh, wait. It costs $15. Hold on. Well, I'm broke.
Wait, is it a pre-ticket or you get it there? Pre-event, Ruby Dixon event.
Yes, we love you. Just unwind.
Okay.
Girl, I am too. We're talking about all these signings, and I feel like that too. I gotta put in PTO to live my life, to live my best bookish life. I'm tired, but then I need the corporate dollar to go.
Okay.
I need this corporate dollar to buy.
Okay, I think I have to buy this. Okay, meet and greet. Here, Tiffany. Do you want me to text you the link?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
In case. Girl, thank you, Cheryl. Thank you.
I'm glad you could join us. How are you? I'm never lucky. I never get lucky in Canada. I visit a friend in Orlando and come back with like 35 mass markets. I know. That's how I felt. I was like, we are in this flagship store. It was so good. And I'm like, I don't have the bag space for this because we hadn't gone to Book Bonanza yet. Okay.
We hadn't.
And the ones that Ava found, they were in great condition too. Okay.
Yeah.
They're gems.
And I had a few in that series already. I'm like, those are gone. I'm giving those away. I'm selling those.
They were in really great condition. I was like, oh,
Ooh,
Cheryl, I
okay.
went to the
So
I went to the HPB flagship store website, and there's a link
yeah,
from that.
I
Ooh,
got
that's
it. I sent it to you, Tiffany. So it looks like you buy a ticket that includes Bound to the Shadow Prince.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so
I
you get a
pre-ordered
book.
that though. I
Yeah, you
pre-ordered
get a
that.
book,
I gotta buy it again.
and then she'll sign it.
I wonder if I can. I need to text her and ask her if I can bring other books. Um,
That's so
what?
cute. You know what? You know what, Ava? She probably was just telling you that it's free.
No, she said it's a free event.
She probably was just telling you that it's
Well,
free.
let me go look at our text.
That's too cute, Ava.
I don't know about that. Let me go look.
I bet she was.
Let me see. I gotta scroll. Oh, I said, OMG, are the 2 signings she's going to, other than Book Bonanza, on sale yet? And she said, not ticketed, just show up. They're for the Shadow Prince release, but I will have swag with me for the other books too. That's what she told me. That was all the way back in April.
Not you reading your messages.
I don't care.
I know. She's so sweet. No, I mean, I'm sure you'll get into the event just
No, I
fine.
think I'll buy it just in case, but I
Yeah,
guess
just in
maybe I
case.
could do a giveaway. You know,
Oh yeah, you should do
I
that.
already pre-ordered. I pre-ordered this book, obviously. I think
I
so.
still have like I still have a lot of Ruby book plates. I need
Yes.
to stop hoarding them and
Mm-hmm.
chill out. I have a lot of those to give away.
Oh, and by the way, if y'all didn't know, I have a giveaway on my Instagram right now, and one of them is a signed version of Argyll's Resonance. So if you enter, you could get one of those. So, because I had 2 of them after.
I won't enter. I want to enter though.
Dude, enter! If you don't have it, do it.
Okay. Yeah, I would. See, I'm getting the CD Reese novella series. It was a Gianna Darling rec. Oh, are we loving Gianna Darling's YouTube right now? Because I am.
Yes! I love it.
I love it. Her day in the lives too. I like those. I want more of those.
Mm-hmm. No, they were so. I loved her like morning routine one.
Okay, and then she's like, it was so cute. She's like, I'm getting ready to go meet and celebrate a friend. I'm not going to do my full skincare routine right now. Let me know. I was like, girl, yeah, we want to know the makeup routine. We want to know the skincare.
She got a whole other video though, so I don't blame her.
Because that's a whole thing. And so I'm like, this is someone who actually has the routine, because that takes time. That's like, I love when Samantha does anything she knows you're gonna ask. So this is what the product is, because I'm gonna ask, what's that lip? Because I need help. What's the lip? I'm gonna ask what the lip color is. She knows.
Oh crap! I have to buy this ticket on my computer. So if you see me staring at you, I'm not staring at you.
Let's see.
I'm typing away trying to get this ticket to Ruby Dixon.
Just put them. Oh, yeah. I really got to get in my my book buying bag in terms of like saving money and like really get into my collections, because now that I have my little sections, I'm like, okay, this is what I'm missing. Which on Libib, now I'm figuring out the holes in the collection. What I'm gunning after. I'm loving her channel too. It is so fun. So now I'm going to start putting in the comments requests, routines, day in a life. I love it. I love it. I love that she's on YouTube. It's so fun, because I really like Candy Steiner's Instagram, because when she does the reels. Yeah, her reels. When she would do like her productivity days, where it's just like day in the life of a writer, all of her tools that she uses, like, and it's like not sponsored, like her productivity tools for her like writing, like how she like would stop to go to the gym and then write, and then like, well, I love all that. I love all that. Samantha, yeah, Samantha's makeup.
Always. Oh my gosh, her lip, always.
I know my dad's obsessed. He calls Samantha Betty Boop. He's
oh my
like,
gosh,
I love that too. He's like, how's Betty Boop doing? What she using?
Okay, I just got a ticket. I got a ticket. Thank you so much, Cheryl. You just saved my life.
I love skincare and makeup videos. I watch those all day. Me too. Me too. Okay. We've reached the time. I have a timer for 30 minutes. I don't know if we want to go longer than that, not shorter than that. I don't know if we want to go longer than that. Let me know in the chat what we're
Mhm.
doing. I love when authors share all the books. That's what I'm saying. Like she's giving you
Yes.
recs. And I loved her live show, like her live chat with QB Tyler. I'm like,
Mhm.
come on, Gianna. This is what the people want. We want this. We want this. You know, I'm living. I'm living.
Mhm.
I'm living for it. Yes, yes. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. We can do this. We can do
Girl,
this.
I saw after our live show, what was it, like a few days ago or whatever for book club,
Mhm.
you had the one with Lynn after me, and then like I'm literally laying in bed getting ready to go to sleep and y'all are still on live. Like 4-hour live show.
And that was a short one for us because it was like, it was 3.5 hours. It was a little short, 3.5. And that's because Lynn's like 3 hours ahead of me. And so,
Mm,
like, and she's on vacation. Girl, she was glowing. She was on vacation. So I was like, I'm not going to keep her up so late,
mhm.
while she's visiting.
Okay, I'm gonna head to the restroom.
Yes. Okay. So you're good with 30. Come on. We'll start with a 30-minute sprint and then we'll just, we could keep going. Let's see. I've done, what? I think that was my longest one was like 5 hours. I don't know. I'm trying to like, I'm trying to work in productivity things in here too. Miss the live show. I know they are fun. At first, I was nervous. I was nervous to be on sprints like by myself. You know why? Because I share a little too much. It makes me like happy though. I actually like smaller numbers on the lives, which I shouldn't because it's misleading. Because then I get to chatty, chatty, chatty and sharing too much. Um, but I like the long sprints and they're fun. And I didn't think I'd be comfortable being by myself, but they've always been a lot of fun. And I've gotten a lot of reading done. So I don't mind all day sprints with different people checking in. Yeah, yeah, they're fun. So I know they're chatty. We'll do multiple sprints. I have them prepared here. Plus, I like having fun with all like the design elements. I kind of geek out on it. And with this whole like YouTube thing, I didn't think that like editing and all the design stuff would actually be my favorite, which is so weird because I know like editing is not the funnest, but for me, it kind of is. Like putting it all together. I actually really like that aspect of it. So, okay, I got the 30-minute timer up. I will be muting myself because I'm a very animated reader and we'll do multiple sprints.
You're muted, Tiff.
Hello. Hi, Tiffany.
Hello.
Hi.
Sorry for being late.
You are good.
How
Oh
are
my
you guys?
gosh. We're gonna play with our viewpoints. Whoa, this is weird. Better. Okay, that's better. How are you?
I'm so good. I'm so good. I was just finishing work.
Did you try to get a Polycon tickets?
Girl, yes. I was literally, girl, let me not admit this online, but I literally messaged my boss and I was like, my stomach like really hurts. Put myself on bathroom break, like, so I didn't get any calls. And I was in there refreshing, and it showed the tickets and I was adding them to my cart. Hi, Melody. And it literally was like error, like every time I tried to check out. And then when I refreshed, it just showed unavailable until it said sold out.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
They need a better system.
For
They
sure.
really, really do.
And the thing is like, I knew it was going to be a mess because I logged in maybe like 45 minutes before.
Yeah.
And I was just setting things up. Like I was logging into Eventbrite on like my phone and on my iPad. And it was taking forever just to log in. Like just to log in. And I was like, this is not going to go well for me.
45 minutes before just to log in?
Just to log into Eventbrite on my phone, it was already freezing. And I was like, I don't know if it's me or what. No. Yeah, that same thing happened to me. I was getting errors and then I was in the waiting line and then yeah. Oh, and then like one of them showed available for like 2 seconds and before I could even like press add to cart, it was gone. Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't know how some people get in over other people. Like it's weird to me.
I don't get it.
It's so weird. Like what do you got to do?
Did you get tickets?
No.
I don't think she did.
I don't think she did.
Oh my gosh.
Monica!
Hi, Monica. Hi.
And Cheryl, same for me. I couldn't even get in. Oh, wow.
And like, the thing is like, even before the signing, they were calling it the Hunger Games. And I'm like, this is too much.
What did I say, Ava? May the odds forever be in everyone's favor.
You said that?
Because I forgot that tickets were going on sale literally today and at the same time that I scheduled for reading spits. I'm like, you know what? Whoever's trying to get tickets, I hope you get them.
Yeah.
I had no idea they were sold out at 5:01, 8:01 Eastern. Like, that's crazy.
I'm not mad because like every signing is like this now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, it is what it is. And I'm just going to be in the resale situation.
Well, yeah.
That's how a lot of people, because remember I had a ticket and I was like, oh, I can't go anymore.
Yeah, so. It happens. So I hope I get to go this year because I didn't get to go. I hope I get to go next year because I didn't get to go this year.
Yeah, because I tried to get tickets last year and it was the same thing. Like I had multiple devices. I mean, you kind of have to at this point, and I didn't get tickets. And they had resale tickets, but I mean, it's crazy. And someone had mentioned that I think it was Mel, like Steamy Lit. It was word of mouth, like because Steamy Lit was one of the signings that everybody said that was amazing. And that one's selling. Yeah, everybody I've talked to that went to Steamy Lit said that it was the best signing that they went to. And so now, I mean, that one's selling out fast too because it was so good.
Yeah, it really was good.
That's why I didn't try. I didn't want the stress. Yeah.
You know, like, at the end of the day, there's so many signings.
There's so many.
You're going to find tickets to at least one signing that you want to go to. So I don't get stressed out about it too much, but I do want to go this year.
I did block off hotel though in case I could. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Because I suspect hotels would be sold out. Yeah, that's true too.
And we were also, I think is it at the same venue that it was this year? I think it is. And like we almost got a hotel across the street. Like there are a lot of hotels close to there. So if that ends up not working out, like there are plenty of hotels like literally across the street.
Yeah, Becky from Bex Reads has her vlog up from last year and she stayed close by.
Yeah. Yeah, don't get discouraged, guys, because like some authors will also do like giveaways and you know, just be on Facebook groups and stuff like that. There's always resale tickets, so hopefully you guys will get some if you really wanted to go.
Okay, we need to read this book. This is a Beauty and the Beast retelling, and she's the Beast. And
Yes.
it's still available from
It's
Stuff My
free.
Tail Day
It's
yesterday.
free.
Okay,
Go get it, Sam.
I need to get it right now.
What? Wait, what is it? Is it sapphic? What is this?
It's a Lady and Beast. It's Beauty and the Beast retelling, and she's the Beast.
MF. I think it's just MF, and she's the Beast.
Oh my god, I am so into this. This is right up my alley. I'm gonna download this right now.
I'm like, what?
Oh, and Samantha, did you see what I texted you about the?
Oh my god, I thought I responded. Yes, I downloaded that one.
Awesome, cool. I found a Phantom one yesterday, Tiffany, and I immediately sent it to Sam.
Ah, I need this.
I'll see what it is. I'll send you the link too.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, it is still here. Stop it.
I love a reverse fairy tale too. I love when it's like the heroine that's like the beast or the vampire or it's something different. You know what I mean?
Wait a minute. This suffices for the Novellathon. It's 246.
Ooh.
Hey. Oh. I'm totally. Ooh.
What is your page cutoff? 300?
I think like I say 250 or less for Novellathon.
Oh, I say about 200 or less, it's but really I'm willing to go a little over.
Same. Do that.
Same. Yeah.
Like 250 is cutting it. Like, but so I'm always like, oh, 250. I do that for ones that like I really want to read.
Oh my gosh, amazing.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. And it depends on like the ones like you. Plus, there's so many more signings now that we outside now. Yeah. We're clearly outside now. And I love all of the new signings that are popping up.
Yes.
There's so many. Yes. And there are a lot of like surrounding hotels, which I did. I really liked Becky's vlog from her ApolloCon experience because she stayed like nearby. And you know, there are resale tickets.
Yeah.
Especially getting closer to. Yeah. So like seeing if what the payment plan situation is, like figure out what month people have to be paid up for their tickets. That's usually when tickets become available too. Because I saw that with ApolloCon and I saw that with like Book Bonanza, even though that's done now. Usually when the payment plan needs to be paid up, people are reselling or just keep your ear out for people getting rid of tickets as it gets closer because it does happen.
Yeah. Yeah, I think all the 3 signings I'm going to next year, I think it's the first year for every single one of them.
Yeah.
What are you going to?
Tiff and I are going to Monster Erotica Con.
Fun.
And then the Orlando one.
Me too.
Yes.
Bells and something.
Yeah, and then so Bells is also hosting one in Austin, and so Riley and I are going to go to that one.
Amazing. Okay, so cool. We'll get to see each other next year.
I'm so excited. The one in Florida, I got to start planning now. That's like Disney.
I got to save money.
I know, I got to save money.
I know. Because I'm trying to figure out, because that's one day. It's like a Saturday day of signing. So I'm thinking like Disney Friday. Because the room blocks from Thursday to Sunday. So I'm like, okay, Disney Friday. Am I going to do Disney Sunday too?
Maybe.
Well, because they have Epcot, they have Disney, they have MGM. Like their parks are not like California. They're all separated.
Yeah. And then my bestie is out there in Florida. So I know she's going to want to do a park day. I'm like, I need money. So I want to.
You need a whole week, girl. This is not a weekend signing for you.
My job's been shady with the PTO. Normally, we can put in like a year in advance. So I should have been able to block that time out. All of a sudden, I can't block the time out a year out anymore. So I'm like,
they're like, oh, wait till December. But it's like, okay, that's when we put our vacation is December. Yeah. And it's like, but if I'm taking vacation in January, like, don't you want to know earlier?
Exactly. Because I'm that person. I will put it in 12 months out. So you should be happy. And they don't like that. I'm like, just because you aren't on top of things and looking that far in advance, I'm on time. You know, it's like, I'm going to let you know a year in advance, I won't be here on Christmas. I ain't going to be here.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I try to put my March time in months ago. They won't let me do it. So I'm like,
let me not complain because honestly, they have actually been pretty good with my vacation. It's more so just me trying to work for those vacations.
I'm trying to micromanage it down to the last hour. I need this time. Okay, I need this time. So, oh my God. And so I want to see if Miss Bev's going to be coming back for the Las Vegas Book Festival again because
Oh,
Rebecca
yeah.
Yarros apparently is coming back here. So I'm like, so the event's going to be crazy again. I
Wow.
wanted to see. Yes, I'm so excited about Vegas again. I got to get ready. At this point, I'm just wanting to see what authors are going to be at the Rip Bodice Around Steamy Lit event. Oh,
That
I
is so
would
true,
love
girl.
to.
That's around the corner for you.
That's a really good point. I should go. I haven't been to the Rip Bodice yet. I would love
It's
to
nice.
just go. I want to go to Harry Potter World the same.
Yeah, it's fun. It's really fun.
You know what? For this Novellathon, I might make some like butterbeer at home. That would be fun.
Oh my god, record it. That's amazing.
That would be a fun recipe. Like at home. I want to try to do that.
We went to the Warner Brothers like studio in LA, and they have basically, it's like a tour. It's different from what they do at Universal. And oh my gosh, the Harry Potter stuff and the butterbeer, it was all, and they had like the Friends couch. It was cute.
Yes.
Oh, that's so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Southern Bells. Southern Bells. That's gonna be fun. That's what happens at my work. I want to ask for a first week. Yeah. I'm like, we just want to be,
Because I plan ahead. I already know what I'm gonna be doing.
I'm a space cadet everywhere else. When it comes to
Yeah.
work, I think that's why I'm like that. I'm very I need to know.
See, we don't get that as a teacher. I get 5 days off from from August to May. You get 5 days.
That's crazy.
I could
Yeah,
not.
but we also have like breaks. Like I'm in a 2-month break.
Okay. Well,
And
see,
then-
that's nice.
Our jobs be getting in the way of us living life.
I know. I'm over here trying to leave.
I'm trying to find another job, y'all.
Same. I'm like, look,
You'll find one.
you will. You will.
Your girl's trying to move. So
Move out of Texas or move out of the house?
move out of not Texas, move out of my city. I'm trying to move to Austin.
Girl, let me get this off of your head. I don't like that.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm good.
You don't need to be branded.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm so dark. I fell like a week ago and hit my head, and ever since then, like the light has been like hurting my eyes. So
You are good, girl.
so
Your district doesn't match and gives you that's so you. I know.
yeah, no.
I'm a teacher and we have to use flex time. I can only get flex time if I chaperone things. Oh yeah, I know. We work for our PTO too.
Girl, no.
Yeah.
No.
Mhm.
They expect
Mhm.
you don't even get paid extra for doing that crap. They're like, it's
Mhm.
expected of you. I'm like, I don't want to be coming here at 6 p.m. when I could be binge watching a show. Like, no, they don't pay you extra. No.
Hey, Austin. Oh, I know. I want to come to Austin so bad. I have a friend.
Yeah, that's where I was just at. I drove all the way to Austin to go out with a boy.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. I feel
I'm
like
not
we
moving
need
because
to.
of him. I thought about moving before I even met him.
Oh, I know. Tell me about it. The prices on everything is going up.
Yeah.
Prices be going up.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy. That's why I'm like, you know what? All my little subscription services, I'm trying to curate them. My KU, my Audible. I was so excited about even just like with the Novellathon. I was like, okay, I found what was it? Behind Closed Doors by Anna Stone. I was able to listen to that. Eden Finley's got some books. I'm starting to curate how I'm gonna get caught up. Like for Love in Las Vegas, Eden Finley, In Our Walker, Saxon James, as well as
God, I love Eden Finley and Saxon James so
they're gonna be
much.
I'm finally like, you know what? I'm gonna be organized and prepared and see what authors are gonna be coming to the signing, see their pre-orders, and I'm like, oh my god, I started to get excited. I'm like, they're all coming.
Bad. I'm like, as soon as they have a new release, I like wait till 12, download it on my Kindle, and like read it until like 3 a.m. I'm obsessed with that.
And they're like, okay, here's a freebie. Here's a freebie. They're all like, they're all on Audible right now. You can listen to their stuff for free. I'm like, thank you guys. I love you. I love you.
I love that. I love
because the
them.
prices on everything is going up. So now I feel like I can catch up on other stuff. Like they're real ones. I'm like they understood the assignment.
I did the same thing last year. I went through and I canceled like every book subscription that I had. And I was like, this is just ridiculous at this point because I mainly read on my Kindle.
Yeah.
So the only subscription that I really kept was Kindle Limited. That I can't give up. That I just is like my baby.
Yeah. Because I'm like, I have KU, and the only reason why I kept Audible because I got rid of like Libro FM, and then they were like, oh, well, we have this influencer program. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll apply for that. I never think I'm going to get anything because I don't really have the strongest profile for stuff. So I was like, okay, cool. They accepted me for that. So I like canceled that. But then I was like, well, I like that it donates to my local bookstore and I love my local bookstore owner. So I figured out like how to do that with the influencer program. But it's like, I can't keep anything else. It's just too much. It's just too much.
a lot.
I
Because
agree.
I had AnyPlay, I had Audible, like, and so I had to get rid of. I'm trying to save money. All I use now is Libby, and I'm like, I have to wait for books to come in on Libby.
Yeah, I use Libby and Hoopla. Thankfully, my library is a good library. I feel like
Yeah,
I'm not really.
I still have my Houston library. Rachel still has her Houston when she was in Louisiana. She went to went to Rice, which is a college in Houston. And so we both have the same library. And so we text each other like, oh, this book is on here now. This book is on here now. And we both don't live in Houston anymore.
I need that because that catalog is gold.
It's so good. They're like every single Ruby Dixon book, like they're on it. That library.
I'm looking this book up. Oh yeah, this is the Frank and You series, and I really want to read it because there's like 8 in the series. They're all on KU. I'm like, come on, Sex and James, and like a lot of them are just like free through Audible. I need to hit up Lacey and see how she got the free 3 months for Audible like that. I'm gonna hit her up. Gonna need to move to the middle of nowhere to save money. I know. I need to finish my Ruby bids so I could pause my AnyPlay. That's the thing. I told my dad, you need to get AnyPlay or get a library card because he's like, this is Beverly Jenkins. Why is it $20? And I'm like, Dad, you cannot. If you're gonna be, he's going through Beverly Jenkins' backlist. I'm like, how much are you spending on these audiobooks? I'm like, you need to get a library card, right?
Yeah. I went on my library card. I should get them their own because my dad, my mom, me, and Desiree, we're all on the same library.
That's what I said. I know you're not on my account. You need to get on. You need to get a card because I'm like, this is getting expensive. What's going on?
Oh my word.
And he's in Atlanta. I was like, I know they have Beverly Jenkins. Then you could just go and get everything. Because I was like, what is going on?
It's so funny because I can scroll through like my Libby and I'll be like, oh, okay, Colleen Hoover, that's my mama. Oh, yeah. James Patterson, that's my dad. Like, I know what's
going on with these checkouts? Why are we getting cut off? I'm like,
I cannot share any of my book stuff with my family because they'd see like stupid shit that I read.
They don't see. I'd be freaking Desiree the other day. She read like a manga and it was like something Cherry Virgin or something like that. And she forgot that we shared it with my parents. And she's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And I was like, girl, I do not care. They will keep scrolling and pick their own book.
Right. My parents are.
My family does not care whatsoever.
They don't care. I keep collecting library cards if my friend isn't a reader but lives in a big city.
Period. That's amazing. God. That's amazing. Okay.
I have KU and Audible. I need more. Yes, I need more library cards. We need to collect them. Same. Right?
Girl, retweet.
Girl, okay, I'm reading an Omegaverse right now for the Novellathon, and she's like, I don't want them to take care of me. I want to be independent. And
girl,
I can't read that anymore. Okay. From 2024 and on, that's taking me out of the story. I cannot read any more heroes or heroines talking about I'm not taking the help. Oh, I can't read that anymore. It's not realistic.
Like there was one where he was like buying her lunch and she wanted to pay for herself. I was like, girl, let him slam that card down. Like, stop it. Literally stop it.
Please stop. Please, I can't take it anymore. I can't. I never could.
No.
Don't send me no more books. When someone's financially struggling and they don't want to, I want to do for myself. I can't take it anymore. It is too hard out here. I'm about to go buy gas after this. I can't read it.
Ugh.
I can't read that. Let him help.
Especially in Omegaverse, I'm like, that's the whole point of an alpha. Like,
very good point.
Oh my gosh.
If you don't let him carry out his natural instinct, I cannot do it. I cannot do it. Oh my God. I share all the crazy romances I read. Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, my parents are like so supportive that it's too much. Yes, please pay for all my expenses.
Yes.
Pay this rent, groceries, yes.
Girl, there was this TikTok that I saw that I was so jealous of like this girl saying like, after 2 months of dating this man who like she knew she was gonna marry, he started paying off like all her like bills and stuff and like debt. I'm like, oh my God, that's the dream.
I know. Like I loved it. Was it like My Favorite Kidnapper by Melanie Moreland, where he was like, look, I'm flying you to Italy. You're gonna bake me a cake every single day for 60 days.
I need that book.
Yeah, oh my, and it's so sweet. And I'm like, has anyone ever read any novellas over the past couple of days that they'd recommend? Our group book, I absolutely adored our group book. It is so freaking cute. I also read a monster romance. I'm going to show it to you.
Our group book is Perfect Matcha by Erin McLennan.
Yes.
And Erin McLennan has a lot of queer romances. Yes. I would recommend her So Over the Holiday series. She has like different novellas set in different holidays, and she does have a 4th of July one too. If you like want to be,
that one's so good.
That one is really good.
My first one by her.
You know what? It did not click to me that is the same author.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And it makes sense because they all incorporate toys in a way. Why did that not click to me?
And they're so like sex positive, and I just love her books.
I love her books too. You could read her throughout the year with every season.
Yes. Yeah, my favorite one is probably Stocking Stuffers because they're stuck in that house together.
And he's a gardener. He likes builds flower beds and stuff like that.
So, and she sells toys. Like she's at the inn to sell like girls in this book club like toys, and then they get snowed in together, and he's like golden retriever all in for her.
Dominant heroine, submissive man, because there's pegging in that one.
Yes, that one's so fun.
I love the one with like the friends online. It's the New Year's one.
Party favors.
That's like sapphic. They're best friends online, but they've never met in person, and they finally meet in person. That one is hot.
I think that's one of my favorite sapphic romances. I'm obsessed with that book.
It's so good. That book, my favorite. Oh, that's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah. And he's like willing to help her out. That's what That's the kind of girl.
But other novellas, anything by Marina Vivancos, I live and breathe her. Okay, I'm obsessed with every single book that she writes. So anything by Marina Vivancos.
I've also really, really enjoyed Broken Out by the Human by Ellie Eldridge. That was really, really cute. It's a monster romance. It's basically an antique shop owner, like accidentally finds a genie lamp and breaks it. It's their romance. Doesn't understand that it's a genie, but instead of making wishes, like he just wants to take care of him. And this genie, it's so freaking cute. So it's like their romance. It's really, really sweet. And it's like a grumpy genie that cannot stand heroes. Can't stand humans at all, and it's like their romance. It's fun. That was Marina Vivancos. I want to read the one about the witch coven.
Sacred Dark. Yeah, bitch. It's so good. Bring the tissues.
Okay, that's the one. Like I was like, okay, that's the next set that I want to read because there's multiple in that series, right?
3. Yeah,
three. Yeah. Okay, so I want to read those. Those I'm looking forward to.
They're amazing. Stocking Stuffers by Erin McLennan.
Stuff her stocking.
No! She's stuffing his stocking. What are you talking about?
It's part of her So Over the Holiday series. Yeah. Oh, yes, it is. Marina is. I've read her entire backlist, which is like 30 plus books, and I've given them all 5 stars. I am deeply obsessed with her.
She's good though.
She's so good.
Ruby has a lot of good novellas too. So
yes.
like
What
the
is the one? The something king. The
King's Spinster Bride.
Oh,
I
that
love
one's
that
good.
one.
That was so good. It's one of
I
my
love that one.
favorites.
They have the really good. I love the marriage witch rules in that one.
Yes,
That
and they're also in the Half Orcs Maiden Bride. Those rituals. So if you want
those
more,
rituals are good.
the Half Orcs Maiden Bride also.
I also like what's the Kate Bateman one where she's a cartographer and it's set in Egypt. I love that.
Oh, something about devil something.
I'm gonna find that. I love that. It's historical. I love that. I felt like, and it almost felt like it gave me the mummy vibes. That one's really good.
I've only read one book so far because I've been doing things. But I read The Duke's Twin by Lauren Smith.
Ooh.
And so, like, we have basically there's this family. It has two sisters, and their parents really want like the golden-haired, beautiful sister to marry this duke, and so they're gonna like have like a little getaway to the duke's house to see if like they're compatible. But it's with that heroine's sister. That's who it's about. And the duke and his twin brother end up switching places because the duke wants to know if like the golden haired sister will actually love him for who he is. And so the like not real duke, but the guy pretending to be the duke like starts falling for our heroine instead. And so yeah, it's like they switch places. So
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
I read a twin swap this round of novella by Eden Finley. It's like, I think that he held the secret. It's like, basically, let me get the title of it. They're twins, and he has a history. It's called Unwritten Law. It's a duet. It's called the Steele Brothers series. And I was entertained, and I kind of might bump up the rating. I could see people taking issue with him holding the secret for so long, but he has always broken up with his twin brother's exes for him for reasons. Okay. So it opens up with him breaking up with a series of his twin brother's exes on his behalf. This time around, though, he's going to end a blind date for his brother, but he actually likes the guy. And so, like, he ends up taking a leap, and he talks about how his brother is out and gay, and he's actually like bi-curious, but he's never come out before. He goes to like end this blind date that his brother can't cancel because his brother is in a mental institution for reasons. And so he's going on this like blind date to cancel it. He doesn't want to cancel the date. He likes this guy. So he follows through with the date as his brother. They end up hitting it off, having this hot night. And then he ends up having to work with this guy. Like, this guy's a teacher. He brings his whole classroom into his dojo because he's like a karate instructor. And like, so now he's working with this guy. He liked him, and they start this like physical relationship, but he thinks that he's his brother. And it's like so good. And he keeps trying to tell him that, oh my God, I'm not, but he likes him so much. It's like, it's so angsty. And he's like, he thinks he's his brother, but he doesn't want to come out and tell him. And then he's like, I have to come out and tell him because if he finds out that I'm actually my brother, he's going to hate. It's so good. But it's messy. It's messy.
Yes.
And then like
I read so much of their backlist and I haven't read that, so I'm definitely gonna pick that up. I love that.
It's so messy. So I'm like, I know people are gonna be like, oh my God, but Tiffany, he doesn't tell him for so long. And I'm like, okay. So I put that in like my breakdown of it. Like, if you don't like secrets, fine. Because he doesn't say anything for a long time. And they're like so compatible. And like, I get it. But like, it's also like the moment where like he just can't keep his hands off of him. Where is it? I'm trying to give you the cover. It's so good. Unwritten Law. It's the second book that I read, and it's like, it's just so good.
I'm gonna have to. I love that.
And I rated 3 stars, but I'm like, it's more than that though. It has an ambitious plot because we're bringing like them teaching children into the chat, and like they're mentoring a child that's going through kind of like a deep backstory as well, because one of them is a teacher. And so, you know, we're dealing with like a disruptive home life. So, I mean, it's also like doing work. I'm like, okay, this is good. But yeah, it was a lot.
Y'all, I think I'm gonna have to click off because I'm later for my time. It's like 8:30 for me. So I gotta go to bed. But I love y'all. Have fun.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you.
Oh yes, The Promise of a Kiss. That is such a good one.
That is a good
Or
one.
you read the entire Buckets in 90 Days. You could. I like her Riz-Diverse series, like her novella series. You could with Ruby Dixon. You could just run through it. I want to do that with Marina Vivenko's. I need to read that Coven series though, so I can definitely do that because I'm like,
I am obsessive. Okay, like when I find something that I love, I'm like, I need to read every single thing that you've ever written. I need to read your short story newsletter. Like I need to read everything. I'm crazy.
I know. Well, like I almost got into, I'm glad that I didn't. Like, did you ever pop onto this trend where these authors were writing, I kind of like they're serializing through KU. They were writing like
No, Kindle Villa.
Yeah, the Kindle Villa thing. And I was like, let me not jump on this.
No.
Let me not, because they would have had me on here like every single day. And I'm like, I can't do this.
It flashed me back to my Wattpad days, and I was like, I cannot go back.
I had to stop myself. I'm like, Tiffany, don't do this. Do not do this. I cannot be on here every single day. I'm going to wait for the whole book.
Yeah, I'm the same. Although if an author has a book on Patreon, I'll read their little chapters on Patreon.
I was doing that with Sophie because I was like, Sophie, stop it. I was doing that with,
oh my God.
Yeah, I was doing that with Minx and I was loving it. So then when like Kindle novella or whatever, I was like, I don't even want to know. I'm not researching this. I cannot do this with you. I
literally same. Yeah.
Same thing. I just binge and I get very like hyper fixated. That's how I am. I'm like deep focus. Oh, I am all and hyper fixated.
Yes, fan fiction. But I will sometimes not read a fan fiction unless it's finished.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Takes me back to my Wattpad days.
I have so much in my library too, because there's always, I'll get news about some like fan fiction being in danger. And then I'm like, okay, I'm downloading everything. So it's in my Kindle and I have it so that, because I don't want somebody taking down whatever. I have like a list of what I've been interested in or anything that's been recommended to me. And then I think I hyper fixated on that one night where I think I downloaded like 50 fics just in case they were going to be taken off of the platform.
Yes, you can reread. You can do whatever you want, my love. Perfect Macho was a reread for me. Our group pick was a reread for me.
Yeah, because when she said like it's friends to lovers, I was like, I want to read that. I'm actually reading the next book within that series because I like that so much, and it's so freaking cute. It's
like they had another book in the series.
Oh my God,
it's with different authors, huh?
Yeah,
yes,
yes. So cute. It's like a Dom, like barista, and a doctor that comes in. He's a regular. I'm like, okay, we'll go with that, and then. Because Marina's gonna have me up here like in my feelings. I know.
Oh, she will.
Yeah, so let me wait.
Maybe her hockey Omegaverse isn't sad like that. I think that those are the only ones that I would be like, yeah, you could read that without crying. But everything else, I'm like, no, it's so emotional.
And then I'm dumb. I need to go with Catherine Moon for the polyprompt.
Oh yes,
that's it. That's all I need to do. I'm done.
Okay, speaking of the polyprompt, have you read Treble by Risley Adams?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because that I mean that's like it's butter. Oh, and that one has my like one of my favorite quotes for poly romances. It's one of my favorite quotes, and I love the married couple in there because it's just such a healthy relationship. I love that one. I love that.
Katrina Jackson also has some good poly romances. She has one called Neighborly.
That one's good.
That one is so good. And then she has one called Being Hospitable.
Yes, that's good too. Yeah. That's so good.
I've only read poly romances because yesterday I read 3 books and they were all poly. Because I'm like in an Omegaverse vibe right now. And, you know, packs and alphas and betas. So I'm like, yeah, all poly.
I want to do, is Unwritten a novella though?
By Catherine Moon?
Yeah.
I think it might be like just under 200 pages, but it's ends on a cliffhanger.
Oh, yes, that's what I was thinking.
Because all 4 books in the series are connected and they're very short, but they all end on cliffhangers.
Yes.
But that one is good. That one is really, really good.
I know. I see. That's what I was looking for. I have some ebook novellas and then I have some audiobook novellas as well, which I love that too. I'm like, girl. Sprint hopping to tar. I feel you. It's so hard scheduling too. I was like, I don't know. I'm just gonna pick 5 p.m. I'm just gonna pick 5 p.m. And I do I have the clock set up. I will be doing another sprint. This one is so cute. I'll probably finish this one on reading sprints, and I'm gonna jump into Marina, and then I'll look and see what Catherine Moon has going on. Because I might reread Good Deeds too. I love Good Deeds.
Oh,
That's
that's
the one I got
such
from
a
you.
good
I
one.
love that.
That's such a good one. Catherine Moon's another one that I absolutely love her. Oh, Nicola Davidson, she has polyromances, but they're historical.
And she has audiobooks too.
Yeah, she has one with 2 girls, 1 guy. That is so freaking good.
Is it the medieval one? I haven't read that one yet.
Yeah.
Okay, I could do that one.
Yeah, that one's good.
Because I haven't read the medieval. I haven't read that one yet. There's also an orc one that I was looking at. I need to find it. It's like a poly orc monster romance I was looking at. I think more readathons should have a bonus reread and old fave. That is a good idea.
We'll add that for our next one.
I know, we'll add that. You know, I was like doing the intro to my vlog for this, and I realized this is our 4th round doing the Novellathon, and we've hit every season now.
Have we?
Yeah, because
Valentine's.
spring was Valentine's Day. We did spooky season. We did Christmas, and then now it's summer. I know. I was like, shut up. I love it. I was like, we've done every season.
We just love a theme. That's what it is. We absolutely love a theme.
It's perfect. It's perfect. Yeah, because someone was like, what's the theme? And I was like, well, it's very pride forward. Let me get my slides.
Yeah. I have my whole rainbow balloon situation back here.
I love the art. Shut up. I just noticed it. It's good.
It's huge. It goes all the way up to the ceiling.
Oh, I know. I decided to keep the balloons all year.
Yeah. Well, it's my birthday and Pride Month in the same month. So my parents were like combining it, and they did these decorations downstairs, and that was what was left over.
It's so cute. That's good.
Yeah.
I clock it because they're hard to do.
They are.
Nice. They're so hard.
I know. I'm like, I can't turn on my ceiling fan because it's gonna pop the balloon.
I know. Oh my god, it's cute. I freaking love it. Right? It's super cute.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna set up.
Yes. One more reading sprint.
Set us up. 30 minutes. God, this series is so cute.
Oh yes, I'm totally gonna finish my novella right now.
Great. Okay, I shall mute myself. We will be back in 30. Happy reading. Oh my gosh.
Oh, no, my laptop's about to die. Let me get my charger.
How did everybody do? How far did we get along? Let's see. Charles! If you haven't been watching an interview with a vampire, y'all are missing out. You talking about the remake, the new show? Oh my gosh. Amal, I looked up the book that you're reading. It looks good. Mature single mom romance. It looks cute. I haven't been like with the audiobooks, there's no strict hard and fast rules. Whenever I've looked at my audiobooks, I have looked at like the page length of the print, but there's no hard and fast rules at all.
Yeah, we're not like picky or going to be like policing what you read. Like read whatever you want. Doesn't matter. Just read with us.
In Our Walkers Upside Down is an asexual longer about
so good. So good.
I want to read that.
It's really sweet. It's really sweet.
But see, but I love In Our Walker. I still need to read Lacuna, the fantasy.
Oh my God, I love that book. That's one of my favorite romantasy books. Ooh, I like.
I know. I need to check that out. 92%. This novella series is getting me. Okay, I need to read this. I took a picture of the wreck, like, as the potential to derail my Novellathon reading. Sorry, I skimmed the title and read that as a Dinosaurs Are Forever. Was intrigued by the idea of a dino shifter romance, but
there is one. There is a dinosaur shifter romance, babe. Who is
that cover? The
Let
cover.
Me find it.
Yeah, find it.
By Max something.
Because the cover is everything. The cover is very like clinch, retro. It's giving. The cover is served.
Okay, Maz Maddox. The first one is called Smash and Grab.
Yes! I love, there's 3 of them.
Mm-hmm. No, I think there's more. They have like a holiday one and they have one after.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And these are, they're literal dinosaur shifters.
Yes.
Yeah. Get into it.
And it's like art theft. Like it's a whole thing.
Yeah, so basically what their job is that they like protect relics and like artifacts from being sold to the black market. And he ends up falling in love with an archaeologist. I think he's an archaeologist, like a scientist basically. And it's great. I love that one.
And then is book 2 like Sink or Swim, the blue cover?
Yes. And I think that's another.
Let's go! You don't know how hard I work to get these. I love how this is what got it.
Oh my gosh. Yes, there is dinosaur shifter romances.
They're everything. I'm on chapter 12 of the Helena Hunting ALC. It's dad's best friend, hockey teammate. She's 20 and he's 33. It's messy and angsty.
I live.
I love mess.
I do.
I love mess. Oh my gosh. Best friend. Ooh. Oh, so it's his teammates. Ooh, okay. Have either of you guys read For the Fans by Nyla K? Yes.
Yes, ma'am. I love Miss Nyla K. Love her down bad. Push is like one of my favorite books by her. It's so fucking messy and so good.
I love For the Fans because it's one of these step sibling romances where it makes sense. I feel like Nyla K did such a good job of not like forcing the trope onto us. Yeah. She didn't force it. She gave us a legitimate reason as to how they could potentially start an OnlyFans together while not liking each other at all. She didn't force the trope. There's a reasons for why they would even be in the situation. And it's just like, it's so good.
And I love a bi awakening. I'm obsessed with a bi awakening. Like that's my favorite trope. So, oh man. Nyla K though, she writes the like smuttiest, most messy books, but then she hits you with like the emotion and you're like, I just love her.
It's so good. Okay, that's good. Oh, yes.
Nice. I made it to 88%. I would have finished, but my family kept coming in.
I know, I was like looking up stuff. I'm halfway through. I'm just loving this like soft dominance. It's not really soft dom, but it's just like really cute. Like I love like the mashup because in our group book it kind of was similar where we had these like kind of like alpha heroes, but they love like the soft and cuddly, like sort of like nerdy, like buttoned up heroes. I love that. I love it.
Yeah.
It's really sweet. See, I haven't read much.
Oh my god, it's so freaking messy. So basically, okay, so it follows a married couple. They've been married since high school. They had their daughter when they were in high school, so they're very young parents. And they love each other. They're like soulmates, yada, yada, yada. So their daughter ends up bringing a boyfriend home to meet her parents for the first time during Thanksgiving break. And the boyfriend and the dad end up having a romance. Like the two of them have like a connection that they can't fight. And when the wife finds out about it, instead of being like, oh my God, he cheated on me, blah, 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 she's like, hot, let's turn this into a poly romance.
What? What's going on with the daughter?
Oh, yeah, she's fine. She's fine.
She's fine.
She's okay.
She said, I just put, okay. Okay.
Yeah. But you know what? That's one of those books that I'm like, I love that book, probably in my top 10 favorite books of all time, but I don't recommend it often because it is so messy. And it's just so messy.
See, that's how I am. I'm like, you know what? I didn't say recommend. I said, I be enjoying this.
Exactly.
Right?
Like, I need to know my audience before I recommend a book.
Right? Like, I be enjoying these things. Like,
oh, it's great, babe. It's so good.
But yeah, like for the fans, that was on my top books of the year last year.
Yeah.
Like, girl, you know, I had to talk to myself in the mirror. I'm like, you cannot put another Tal Bauer on this list, Tiffany. Cut it. Cut it.
That was me.
That was me.
Speaking of Tal Bauer, have you read his novella, His First Time?
No. Oh, what?
Yeah. Okay, this one is like spicy. Like, okay, so it's called His First Time, and it's a collection of short stories of like people meeting each other and like having, you know, their meet cute and a little hookup for the first time. It's so sexy.
I'm reading it.
It's so sexy. I love it. You have to. It's called His First Time, Tal Bauer. Get into it.
I'm reading it. I love everything he writes.
He's amazing. He's so amazing.
Because my next is going to be the like football duet, and then I want to need to read Whispers because that's like it's chunky. Yeah. This thing is big. So
I haven't read that one either.
So, and like Kennedy Ryan was like recommending it. I was like, okay. So I gotta.
That's when you know an author is good, when all of the other authors are like fangirling over him. Like that's Tal Bauer. Everyone
came in threes, and then when Kennedy was like, well, you know, I don't have a lot of time to like read because I'm writing right now, but Whispers. But I was like, okay, I'm reading this book. I'm reading it.
He's amazing.
Oh yeah, it's just like. One after the other. I need to read that collection of shorts though.
Yeah,
that's it.
And it's a collection of shorts, but overall it's still very short. Like it's literally like maybe 100 pages.
Nicola Davidson. I need to look it up because I knew exactly what she was talking about. I was like, it's the medieval cover. Nicola.
Yeah, she has two. She has two poly ones that are medieval. My favorite is this one. Hold on, I'll pull it up right now for you guys. It's called Scandalous Passions. It's the purple cover. Does have an audio. It's 2 girls and 1 guy. She is like a ward of the king's, but the king's wife is really jealous of her, so decides to like send her somewhere else. So he ends up sending her with a governess and like one of his like warriors, and the 2 of them have a romance with her. It's also a dominant heroine, submissive man. Very yummy. Very, very yummy.
Scandalous Passions.
The audiobook is really good. She has another poly romance too. I can't remember the title of that one. This one, Wicked Passions.
Yeah, that's the one.
Girl. But I like the one with the purple cover the best.
Nicola Davidson.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like, I mean, if you have Audible, the audiobook is available.
Yeah, Nicola Davidson has a lot of her books on audio.
And it's in my hoopla. Oh yes, because I was like, I'm looking for a good poly book. Oh my god, I love Top Hour. Yes, yes, you do. That was like my obsession. I love everything. Yes, I'm so excited. Whew. So I'm looking, and then the last thing I want to look for are like just good disability recs, because I think in one of our rounds, Bound to Submit was that like BDSM pairing that I loved, because she was like an amputee. That was really hot. I loved that. Where it was like a second chance.
Yeah, because all of my disability recs are like over 300 pages. So I need more novella ones for sure. For sure.
Yeah, because that one was good. It was like a second chance. And the club that they were at was like a refurbished church. And she was like she's like a war vet, an amputee. That one was hot. So that was like my one disability representation.
Yeah.
But
I need to find a novella one, but I actually read a full-length one that I think you would love. It's called Halo by E.M. Lindsay. Have you read that one?
No.
Oh my god. Okay, it's a sugar baby, sugar daddy romance, mailman romance. And our hero, I can't remember his disability right off the top of my head, so I don't want to say it incorrectly. But he is engaged to get married to a woman, and she cheats on him with his best friend. So he decides to like go on his honeymoon still like without her, and he hires a car service to take him to like, I think it was like a hockey game or something, and he gets into the wrong car. He gets into the car of a sex worker who thinks like he's his like John for the night, and he doesn't realize it. So they end up going to this game together, and he basically pays for his services for the whole week of his week that was supposed to be his honeymoon. And it is so good. God. It has the best disability rep. It's so good.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I found it.
Yeah, it's very much like Pretty Woman. Yes, yes. Halo. So good.
Oh my god. I'm so excited. Victor and Oliver. Okay.
And his disability is like a huge part of the book too. So.
Oh, I'm so excited. I love the premise. How cute is that?
But it's sexy. I loved it.
Oh, that's so cute. I'm excited. Get out of here. See, this always happens.
I know our TBRs always
happily derailed. I'm happily derailed. Oh, that sounds so freaking good. How dare she? Poor thing. I love like a jilted altar moment too.
Oh, I love it so much. That's what Top Hour has too, and How to Say I Do.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he was so cuddly. I love the vacation vibes of that too.
I like how he was a little bit of a brat too, and like he knew he was a diva, and he's like, oh well.
Well, yeah, and then that's by Awakening as well. It's just like he was just so like altruistic, father figure for everybody. I'm like, live a little bit. Like never did anything for himself. Oh my god. The book.
Halo by E.M. Lindsay.
Halo.
It's on Kindle Limited as well.
I'll put it in the chat. It looks good too. Oh my gosh.
E.M. Lindsay has a book with Marina Vivancos too. It's a hockey romance that they wrote together. That's how I found that one.
I'm so glad we're doing this too, because I've been needing to catch up. I also have to review my notes for tomorrow morning.
Oh yes, if you guys didn't know, you're gonna see us all weekend long. Tomorrow we're doing a live show on Christy's channel. Christy's channel?
Yeah.
We're going to talk about Bridgerton season 3, the last part of Bridgerton season 3.
Got part 2.
Yeah. And then we have our buddy pick that we're going to be chatting about on Sunday on my channel.
Yes. We are going to be.
You guys could literally see us every day this weekend.
I know, right? Yeah, it's going to be at 3 p.m. PST. Oh, yeah. It is going to be every day. Tomorrow on Christy's channel, and then Sunday on Samantha's channel. We're going to be talking about the group book, which is just so freaking cute. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I loved it. I cannot. It's so funny that it clicked that that's her. Erin McKillen. I was like, duh. I'm like, oh, I love the toys in this. It did not click.
I know, I love her. She's so great. I wish she wrote more novellas.
I know. We need someone new.
Jessica Kane, come back.
I know, because I thought, I'm like, you know what, Jessica Kane, she's gonna want to come back. She's just saying it.
No, that girl said bye.
Y'all don't know how to act. You keep pirating my books, so I'm gone.
Yeah. I don't know. I have a lot of favorite novella authors, but I don't think I have anyone that replaced Jessica Kane because she was fucking crazy.
I miss her too, and I feel like at least she didn't take down what's out there.
True.
Because she could have done that. She could have been like, you know what? I'm taking everything down. So she's left up what she has. I'm still so upset though. I really I'm so sad. And I want a mic drop moment though. I feel like, okay, we're not getting anything new. So I want to send a message and maybe signal out. Can we know who you are now though? Since you're
like a Gossip Girl situation, like XOXO.
Yeah, can we get it? Like, I kind of want to do like a Jessica Kane readathon. Can we get just like a little Gossip Girl mic drop moment now that you aren't writing anymore? Can we know who you are?
I feel like this further proves that she is indeed a very popular author.
Yeah, because anybody else would have just told us, right?
Yes, because at this point, you're not writing anymore, Bessie. Why can't you tell us?
Because you are writing. Yeah, and prominently, though, and public, because you are writing.
And it has to be something totally different from her novellas. Like, I don't freaking know.
This is right, too. And a historical Hellion show. She's right.
Girl, I have 3 live shows on Sunday. So Sunday, we have our Novellathon live show. We have Historical Hellions. And we have my Teacups and Murder book club as well. So.
Oh, crap. I need to finish that book. We do.
Oh, my God. That one
I was joining. Because I like to do it while I'm at work. I should start commenting in the chat. I like to do it while I'm at work. So I need to finish it.
You know, it's good. It's absolutely bonkers.
Yeah. So I need to finish.
I did finish that one. I finished that one before the Novellathon. I haven't finished the Historical Hellions one though.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Because I know what happened. It was just one of those months where everything like came out towards the end of the month. So
exactly.
I'm like, okay.
But I like the Cozy Book Club because it is seasonal. So
yeah, it's not too daunting to read the 4 books out of the year. Oh my God,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Teacups and Murder. I'm on point. I just need to finish like the last.
Yeah.
Thank
you guys for joining. Oh my gosh, thank you guys. Right? I'm like, are people sick of all these damn live shows?
No, I love it. I love it. I need to start because there's also like, it's so bad because I do have a channel. There's also just like YouTubers. I need to start writing comments on their channels. Like,
I know. I love when YouTubers say like, leave a little emoji. And I'm like, yes, I'm dropping this emoji.
Yeah, let me do that. Yeah, I need to start doing that because I'm like, okay, I watch a lot of people and I need to start doing that.
It's hard because I literally have a playlist, like a watch later playlist, and it just goes while I'm working and doing laundry. So sometimes I forget to comment.
Same. I do too. So
you guys are gonna get 5.
There's a lot going on. There's so much going on.
Yeah.
I have to chunk it too, but I do it for like same thing. I'm like doing laundry. I have like bathtub books. You know what I'm saying? Like I have all my way to work books. So
yes. And as we're wrapping this up, you guys don't forget if you have Audible subscription, Audible has so many Audible original audiobooks, like so many novellas. I'll leave some recs like maybe on my Instagram or something because they have so many.
And there are a lot of novellas that are like free, and I'll start putting them because there are 2, the Eden Finley that I read, and I have all of my books as I'm giving you like the review slides, like the review graphics. I have them in a highlight on my Instagram. 2 of them, Behind Closed Doors by Anna Stone, that's available on Audible as with the membership.
You got it, girl.
As well as Eden Finley. Okay, that was on Audible. And the Nicola Davidson Polyrec, that is on Audible as well. I saw that. Scandalous Passions by Nicola Davidson. I saw that. That was included in the membership.
Yeah. So Libby, Audible, Kindle Limited, they really have so many novellas.
Yeah, they do. And they're fun too. And some of them, I love that Cara Bastone series. That one, just
Which
like
one?
so. Seatmates, I liked. Call Me Maybe, I liked. Cara
Oh, on Audible. Yes. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, some of them like that full like it just sounds like graphic audio. That whole
Yeah, it's like an immersive experience because you could
Mhm.
literally hear like the train going on in the background, and
Yeah,
like I love that.
yeah. The full cast novellas on Audible are really
Those are
cute,
the best. Those are the
and
best.
like they're like couple hours. You know,
Yeah.
Rebecca Weatherspoon has a couple on there. They're just fun.
They're
So
fun.
I really like them. But yes, what is it? Yeah, I mean, we did pretty good.
We
2
did. We
hours.
actually did reading sprints this time. One
I
time we
know.
did 3 hours and we did one reading sprint.
Okay. Oh my God. But see, that was fun. You know, we were dipping our toes in. You know, we're more professional now, 4 times in.
Exactly. Thank you guys for joining us. Sunday we'll be talking on my channel of our book pick, but even if you don't read the book pick, still join us because we'll talk about what we read like the entire weekend.
Yes.
So
We'll come with the Rex. So
yes.
very excited. Bye. Thank you for joining us. Happy reading. We'll continue. Please start letting us know what you're reading so we can glean those Rex.
Yes, exactly. Thank you
Bye.
guys.
Thanks for
Bye.
joining.